Tim, welcome to our channel and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Carl F. Bucherer Patravi EvoTech Day-Date. You can see this automatic winding stainless steel peripheral rotor Day-Date and purchase it on our website. And if you enjoy these videos, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also click on the card in the upper right hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full listing for this watch with additional accessories included, high resolution images, and naturally complete pricing details. Now you can see on my wrist 6 1/3 inches, 16 centimeters in circumference. The proportions of this watch and the outright dimensions are imposing. The watch is 44 millimeters across the broad of the case, not including the crown guard or the crown. So that's the conventional 9 o'clock to 3 o'clock measurement. Now from absolute extremity to extremity, this defined by solid end links, the outermost outcroppings of the bracelet, the watch is an incredible 58 millimeters from edge to edge. So you can see that this is the kind of watch that's in the size class of something almost like an IWC Big Pilot, a Panerai Luminor 1950 in a 47 millimeter case, an Hublot King Power at 48 millimeters. Although 44 millimeters, this watch is solidly in that class of timepiece in terms of size. It's also in that class of timepiece in terms of heft, but thanks to the impressive peripheral rotor automatic system, it's not particularly thick. Only 14.5 millimeters thick. It's actually easy to slip this one underneath a tight sleeve. It's more broad than it is thick. It has a nice evenly shaped case back too that allows it to sit limpet-like, stuck to the wrist and secure. So I would say, although my wrist is 16 centimeters in circumference, you could probably neck down just a little bit to 15 centimeters and still wear this watch with security. Now, part of the pleasure of wearing this watch is that it is just so hefty. If you love the feel of a precious metal watch on the wrist, but you don't want to deal with the expense of refinishing gold or the ease of scratching both gold and platinum, you really need to consider this watch because the substance of it, like late model Rolexes with all solid link bracelets and milled out clasps, it just screams precious metal, but at the same time it delivers steel durability. Now you'll see the bracelet's beautifully finished. It's a 5-link design with intermediate links and a beautiful combination of polished and satin finish. It absolutely explodes in the light. It's very dramatic and it's a beautiful companion to the gradient grayscale sunburst of the dial. Now the watch does feature a twin trigger release for the clasp, so it's very secure when it's buckled down. Very secure and with a low profile. It isn't a thick clasp, it's just a sturdy clasp. And again, with the twin triggers, it's not friction fit. This one can't accidentally pop open. You'll also note that the case of the watch features effective use of rubber accents, high polish, and satin finish, such that there's a good diversity of tone. Even if it is a grayscale aesthetic, it's beautifully executed. Now, the sunburst and tone of the center dial are actually at slight contrast with the hour track, which is a different finish and a slightly different degree of darkness. The watch, although it is more dress watch with 5 ATM water resistant than pure sports watch, nevertheless does feature full luminescence on both the skeleton hour and minutes hands as well as all of the stations of the hour. You'll note a polished frame around the double-digit grand date and a day window at 9 o'clock. Now, all of this is driven by an extraordinary engine known as the CFB A1000, in this case, the CFB A1001, 33 joules. It's a variation on the peripheral rotor automatic system that Carl F. Bucherer, now a true manufacturer, first showed in 2008. It features a 55-hour power reserve, a 21,600 vibration per hour beat rate, and Carl F. Bucherer's own unique regulation system for micrometric adjustments to the timing of the watch. It's impressive because you can see that black peripheral rotor is in the same plane as the bridges of the rest of the movement. So although automatic, it's neither obscured so you don't miss the view of the works, nor is it thick. Conventionally, a rotor and its winding bridge has to be placed atop the movement, which thickens the movement and obscures most of what's beautiful about it. Not so here, and the peripheral rotor, extremely rare. Attempted only a couple of times and then only by high horology manufacturers such as Breguet, Vacheron Constantin, and Patek Philippe during their histories. It's an incredibly impressive piece. It features a double quickset for the day and the date, as well as a hacking function for the balance itself, so you can stop the balance, halt the seconds, and precisely synchronize the watch to a known accurate reference time. Now, Bucherer once Bucherer Jewelers and Bucherer Retailer, rebranded itself as Carl F. Bucherer in 2001. While Bucherer the retailer still exists and sells other brands of watches, Carl F. Bucherer has progressed dramatically, just this year opening a all-new manufacture factory that integrates all assembly, engineering, and servicing in one building in Legnau, Switzerland. This is a smaller boutique brand, but one that's definitely going places in terms of both style and substance. You can see this Carl F. Bucherer Patravi EvoTech Day-Date in stainless steel and purchase it on our website.